First and foremost, I got to give a superb shout out to Dontae's Boxing Nation for his journalist act. Asking a tough question. You know, all week, you know, Fight Hype been around Mikey Garcia. Ellie Sackback been around Mikey Garcia. All these people around Mikey Garcia, you know, consistently around the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy. Didn't even want to ask him, and they was aware of what was going on his Instagram page about him apparently posting in Mickey Mouse and Donkey Kong, and apparently people making a correlation for that, him calling the black man Adrien Broner a monkey. And Dontae's Boxing Nation, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the interview. You can make your own interpretation and, you know, read his mannerisms and stuff like that. I'm gonna give you my lowdown on it. On him calling, you know, Broner Donkey Kong. This your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the boxing clinic, of course. Let's get into that real shit. Shout out to the LDBC. You know, one time for the one time. You know, that's what we do. Afternoon grinding. You know, genuinely, I never thought that the Garcias were racist. You know, this hit me out the left field, real shit. This came out of left field when he posted this, and what made it real racist with people that was just going off my video and then talking about bringing about, oh, this guy said this I said that. You know, don't bring no shit up from the graveyard. You know, if it's really racist and you really feel like it and you got a page, you got a voice, put it out there. You know, don't send me some shit, you know, 10 years ago happened and now you speaking on it because people reacting to this. You know, and what people don't understand is if you actually go through the Instagram thread, it was a race war. You know, Mexicans telling monkeys go home, eat your bananas, and it sparked a race war. So he took backlash from that alone. You know, it was a cute picture. You know, it was a nice little picture, but he actually explained it, and he didn't flinch. You know, he held his ground. He said, that's why I didn't take it down. And if he would have took it down, it would have made it seem racist and guilty, and he continued to leave it up. And that's kind of like where I'm coming from. Like, I don't think he really meant it was racist. And, you know, we got to owe him an apology. You got to, you know, give, you know, Dontae Boxing Nation for telling him that he was offended. He apologized to him to his face, and that's a big guy. And, you know, he stood his ground. He didn't flinch. He didn't run from the interview. He didn't say shut it down. You know, he answered the question like a straight shooter. And one of the dudes from Adrien Broner Bandcamp, you know, did the Fight Hype interview. He said, I had to get on him. He said, I ain't like that. And he said, basically, broke it down like this, Mikey. He said, if I would have posted a picture of Adrien Broner next to Donkey Kong, then I could see how people can make that as racist, and I would have accepted that and would have kept it moving. You know, I would have said, yeah, that was wrong. And he said, I just, you know, posted a picture of Mickey Mouse and Donkey Kong. And, you know, most people was waiting for him to explain himself. You know, that's why people thought it was racist. You know, people was waiting for him to explain himself. People going through the thread. You got Mexicans talking shit to black people. And it's a big fight, but you didn't have to take it to the racial thing. And it sparked the racial debate on social media. And that's what really took it over the top for me. But him clarifying this, saying that he didn't mean it was racist, and kind of breaking it down what completely would have been racist and out of his character, is totally fine with me. He 100% A-okay with me. No bad blood against Mikey Garcia. Still a stand-up guy. I'm pretty much sure he knows not to make that mistake again. And by him not taking that down, that showed that he really wasn't being racist. You know, you see people on, you know, athletes on Instagram or Twitter taking tweets down like it can't be screenshotted. That makes you seem more guilty. So he okay with me. I ain't tripping on it. He explained himself and didn't flinch. We gone.